Our group chose to work with the San Gabriel Valley Japanese Community Center by Audrey DeYoung, Deng Chow, Elizabeth Andrade, Kimberly Fuentes, and Nancy Quiros.
Our outline is as follows. Part 1, identifying backgrounds and issues. Part 2, introducing the organization. Part 3, assessing needs. Part 4, designing programs. Part 5, program design and outcome measures. Part 6, reflection.
Part 1, identifying background and issues.
The main challenges the nonprofit organization has is funding and volunteering. Funds raised for the festival will be used to support the educational programs at the community center. Through volunteering, we hope to preserve the Japanese culture and support the organization by raising funds. In the lecture, we learn about Bronfenbrenner's ecological systems theory. Bronfenbrenner suggests that the individual's biological and environmental factors will have an influence on a person's development. For instance, the macrosystem encompasses the cultural environment in which a person lives in. An individual will have a successful experience if they are able to learn about their cultural background. Our volunteer program aims to retain the unique cultural heritage of Japanese Americans.
Part 2, introducing the San Gabriel Valley Japanese Community Center.
The San Gabriel Valley Japanese Community Center is a nonprofit organization that serves to foster and preserve the Japanese American cultural heritage. They serve their community through social services, artistic, recreational, and educational programs. The organization has over 30 programs that serve over 5,000 members whose ages ranges from infancy to senior citizens. A few examples of the notable programs that uphold the Japanese culture are the Infant Care Center, the After School Program, and Camp Chibiko. Our group decided to volunteer at the Cherry Blossom Festival. The festival is an important tradition in the Japanese community because it celebrates and honors the impermanence of beauty in life. By volunteering at the festival, we aim to help the organization preserve the Japanese heritage in the San Gabriel Valley.
Part 3, needs assessment. My group conducted a series of emails with event coordinator Melissa in order to form our needs assessment. These emails correspondences allow to determine the organization's needs with a series of questions that we formulated to best understand our mission. The main tool used to access the organization needs was an interview through email with coordinator Melissa. In the interview, we asked a series of questions. We asked, what are the benefits of volunteering at your agency? Also, what are some of the short-term goals of having a volunteer program? Through these sets of questions, we found out that some of their benefits include flexible schedules for us volunteers. Since they are a small nonprofit, we volunteers play a crucial role in helping the staff achieve goals. Part 4, program design.
Based on the results from our needs assessment, we designed a plan of action to help support the organization with their annual Cherry Blossom Festival. As a group, we decided to split up our time availability so that we can help for the entire duration of the event. The plan was to help set up by 8 a.m. before the start of the event and be done at 12 p.m. before the festival started. During the festival, we would help by passing out programs to the guests. After the festival, we were going to help clean up. To document our process, we were going to use photo and video documentation.
Part 5, program design and outcome measures.
By supporting the Cherry Blossom Festival, we aim to help promote Japanese culture. It was important for us to spread awareness of other cultures because understanding other cultures will help support positive interactions among various ethnic groups. Ethnocentrism has the potential to lead to negative stereotypes, negative prejudice, and negative behaviors against ethnic minority group members. Don Day and Kalako state that individuals should promote intercultural community sensitivity and multiculturalism at school, in neighborhoods, communities, and other locations to educate people to be sensitive to other cultures and be appreciative of other cultures. Promoting multiculturalism will reduce conflicts amongst ethnic groups and create diverse views in our country. By passing out informational programs, setting up for the booths for vendors, and cleaning up, we hope to contribute to the festival goal of encouraging the community to come and learn about Japanese culture.
To measure our outcomes, we decided to conduct a small survey that consisted of 9 questions that evaluated our volunteer work. This survey consisted of questions such as rating our quality of work, quantity of work, attitude, relationships with organization staff, and punctuality. This survey will help us and the organization have an outlook on how our volunteer program impacted the organization and how to make improvements for the future.
Part 6. Reflection and Conclusion. Nancy's reflection.
I feel inspired to be working with an organization that serves the community through social services, recreational, and educational programs.
Dong's reflection.
Gives me the opportunity to practice and develop my social skills since I'm meeting with a group of people with shared interests.
Elizabeth's reflection.
My volunteering experience was a good opportunity to develop my professionalism. I got to work with people who enjoy community outreach programs. It was great meeting different people of different cultures embracing Japanese culture.
Audrey's reflection.
I enjoy volunteering and was part of the reason I chose this class. So I was looking forward to volunteering for the San Gabriel Valley Japanese Community Center's Cherry Blossom Festival. It was going to be a new type of volunteering experience for me.
Kimberly's reflection. This project has been a learning experience. I found that working with my team was both vital for the success of our mission and was enjoyable. Doing volunteer work felt good because I knew we were helping a community that is dedicated to preserve the Japanese cultural heritage. Looking to the future, I have been inspired to volunteer in my own personal time. We would like to extend our thanks to Dr. Lowe and this awesome organization for giving us valuable insight and a great experience.